Hello YouTube, welcome to another one of my winter rides. Today I'm not really going mountain biking, I'm going on a gravel road ride. Hopefully we're going to end up at a power station, a hydroelectric power station. So today I remembered both my shoe covers as well as my heat packs. So I'm going to duct tape the heat pack to my shoe. Maybe we'll get a little more toe coverage there. And then slide my shoe cover over top. Should keep my toes toasty. Next is the shoe cover. Just sit down and zip it up. Shoe covers have seen plenty of use. I've worn right through them where it rubs against the crank. Zip it up. That's one. Now for number two. Already feel it warming up. Heat pack. Duct tape and shoe cover. Okay, we're pretty much all set in terms of the foot warmth department. You can already feel them starting to heat up. My helmet going here. Some shades. Okay, we're all set and looking sexy. Gloves. Keys to my car, very important since we're about a 30-minute drive outside of Thunder Bay. So today I made a bit of concession for winter riding. I put studded tire on up front. It's a Schwalbe, what model is it? The Spiker? It says on the other side. Schwalbe Ice Spiker, so 304 tungsten carbide studs. It's a wire bead tire. It's very heavy. I think it's almost 1,000 grams. But on the rear, I stuck with the lightweight Kevlar beaded tire. Same tire I used in my last ride. So I've got the safety for steering up front with the studs, and I got low rolling resistance with adequate traction. It's a nice fat tire, so it's going to be nice and cushy. And I think I'm running 35 psi. It's probably the lowest tire pressure I've ran all year. So let's turn on the GPS. Okay, here we go. Across the highway. Head out on the open road. So I'm guesstimating there and back, probably an hour ride. It's probably -1, -2 Celsius right now. So if people are wondering what you need to wear to stay warm enough in these kinds of temps, most of the clothes that I wear this time of year for this type of riding, most of it is actually cross-country ski clothing. It works quite well. Other than for the actual cycling shorts that I have on, every other piece of clothing I have on, except for the shoe covers, is actually from cross-country ski clothing line. The sports obviously are very similar in terms of physical effort. The only thing when you're on a bike is you have to dress a little bit warmer than you would for a comparable temp in cross-country skiing because of the wind chill you create. Especially if you're riding on roads like this, you're going to ski or ride your bike a fair bit faster than someone can cross-country ski. So the wind chill you create is quite a bit higher. So you need to dress a little bit warmer because of that. These heat packs, I can already feel them warming up. I'm going to buy a box of them. They're going to be a godsend for winter riding. So we're kind of in a valley here. On both sides of it, left and right, east, west, south, north, not sure which direction it is. It's actually, there's big hills, big rolling hills. We're kind of nestled here in a valley, so I don't think we'll really have any hills to deal with, which is fine today. So I think the first bit of that road was paved, and now we're actually on to dirt road. On some walkers. Living in the country, of course they don't have them on a leash. Probably a nice little view here. Can't really see much, fortunately, because of these trees and I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a big house on top of that cliff up there. Maybe you'll get a better view when we get closer. I don't know how well you can see that on the GoPro. There's a house up there just right on the edge of the cliff. Must be an amazing view. Hopefully they don't have kids who want to play at the edge of the cliff. area here we'll go check out. I think this is Little Dog Lake. So this main part here is frozen. Looks like someone's got a house over there. There is a road that goes on the other side. Maybe we'll check it out this winter or probably next summer. There is a dam just over there. Oops, sorry, you guys can't see. Forgot to change the angle. So there's a dam just over there, that hydroelectric dam that we're going to go check out. It's frozen. Really pretty. House over there. Someone lives on a beautiful spot. And like I said, there's a road on the other side we'll check out someday. See, when you get tire tracks like this, they get semi-compacted, so they don't compact all the way to the ground because the tire's so fat. But when you get a bicycle tire on it, because even a fat bicycle tire is quite narrow, your tire breaks through, and because you have the hardened crust and the soft stuff underneath, it starts throwing your bike around. It makes it hard to ride through. This kind of stuff is dangerous if there is motor vehicle traffic around you, because at any given time your tire can break through that and it'll start throwing you around left or right. You basically have no control over that. You just kind of got to let it go, let it take you where it wants to take you to go. Because if you start fighting it really hard, you're going to biff. Ontario Power Generation, Silver Falls Generating Station. Well, they closed off the gate. No trespassing. Trespassers will be prosecuted. I think you used to be able to actually go all the way up there, but they've had issues with people. I think people have died there playing around near the dam, or getting hurt at least. Okay, well, it's a kind of a letdown. Actually, there's a trail here on the left. We're going to go check it out. How rideable it's going to be. I've been designed so that it's getting easier if I can't get through here. This kind of snow, it's taking me a fair bit of energy just to keep moving forwards. The other thing is, it's really hard if you stop. It's really hard to get started again. So you kind of almost got to do everything you can to maintain momentum. So so that you don't stop. Because getting started again is a pain in the ass. Little bridge. Haha, we made it over it. Oh, there we go. We had this little hill that had we maintained our momentum, probably could get up. Oh, we're doing it. Huh. There we go. What do you know? This is fun. See the squirrel? Squirrel! Riding through soft, fresh snow like this is always fun. Can't see much. Okay, this is the furthest we're gonna get. Clean off that lens. This one too, covered with snow. Probably not much of a view from those cameras. Danger. Dam outflow. Keep out. Yeah, still can't see the dam. Unfortunately, let's walk down this way a little more. I'm certainly not wearing the best footwear for this. Actually, this is really neat. The water here, it's like tides. You see the water pulsing up and down. Yeah, there it is. There's the dam. Don't know how well you guys can see that. These shoes aren't exactly grippy in this sort of stuff. It's pretty cool. But it's pretty ominous how slow the water's going, but then you can see this, literally this pulsing like a tide going up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh, well, here comes some more water. Cool. Awesome. So here comes a wave. Check that out. Awesome. Wow, it came so fast. That's why it's dangerous. Here comes a bigger rush. So when they talk about electricity shortages, we don't have that up here. We actually make more power up here than we can actually use. We have excess power. Of course, we still pay a shitload for it. Now we're getting some backflow here. That was really cool. It's kind of scary. Didn't know how fast the water was going to go up. Okay. Time to go back. It's a little bit after 4. It's going to take 40 minutes or so to get back, 45, 50 minutes to get back, and there's only about an hour of sunlight left for sunlight, but daylight. Yeah, so 6 minutes after 4, we'll get back in time. It'll start noticeably, the light will start noticeably tapering off as we get closer to the shortest day of the year. Okay, here we are, back at my car. We've been riding for an hour and 40 minutes. The batteries on my seat post mount and my down tube mount just died, but the battery on my chest strap here is still going. They were all fully charged. So, better get these ride stats before the battery dies on this one too. So, hour 41 minutes and 5 seconds. Our average speed was 19.8 kilometers an hour. Our distance 33.39. Our maximum speed was 43.6 kilometers an hour. Not a bad top speed considering it was on a snowy road. And my toes were fine. Using these heat packs in the shoe covers is going to be a godsend this winter, so there's a little hint for other people.